So, okay. Let's put that away. Oh no, no, one more. That, then here. Basic skills, no. Shadow, basic, no. No. Let's see, what are you, 678, 657.
What is it, dude? Nightmare Dahoo? You don't even need to do that, do you?
I mean, I still need to do it.
Wait, why is that over there?
I'm still pretty much...
Oh.
The only piece of gear I've changed is one ring since I made this build.
Okay.
I still need so much gear, but it's just...
Right.
Oh yeah, you've seen the way it is. I'm pretty annoying.
Right.
Can I help you?
No, that's good. So what we got here, that's fine. Renegades retreat. Oh, we could do that. One. Right, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom quickly. You want it?
I'm gonna smoke real quick and I'm down for whatever.
Nope. What mount that you found, Ted? No. I'll have a look at it online. Demonic. Warlord Barding. Is that it? Oh yeah, I'll see. I really should come over there. Oh, I won't be able to kill it. I won't be able to kill him because the tornado's pathing is pretty dopey.
Like, it's not even... Like, and people can't run away from you because of how fast you are. I'm telling you, bro, you don't understand how broken scaling is. Like, it's vile. Like, even in my favor, like, I fought a level 81 when I was 84 and I insta-killed him. I killed him before he even got off his mount. And then and I'm the same person who's getting done by like 95s and 100s in one shot by accident. And the 3-level difference means that he can't do any damage to me and I insta-kill him. So you being a level 100, bro, anyone who's like a few levels under you will you'll get...
I'll join that so I can teleport to you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back over there. I'll go into the small one. There's 2. Oh wait, that's going into your instance. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. No. Yeah, let me... No, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it's so fucking funny. Let's go over there. This is gonna be a fucking laugh.
Like, if we get on one of the little
I'm telling you.
to extract, I'm not even gonna attack, by the way. I'm just gonna run around and just keep cheering, like, you know, doing the
God.
thing on the wheel, just
Alright.
cheer.
Well, I'm over at this instance, so I don't know if there's any... There'll be people over here. This is the small one, because it's easier to get to people, but yeah, I don't know how many people will be over here. There should be people farming. There's always people farming, so... But the only issue with this PvP is it lags really, really bad. Like, really bad sometimes. Like, you'll see what... Hey. Go on, son. Oh, look at him! The speed! Look at him! look how fast he is. Woo, damn. Go on, check some fucking. Go on, son. Beat him down. Get him. This was so fucking funny, man. Yeah, pick your shards up. Pick your shards up. Just so you know, by the way, these shards aren't co-op. Like if people can steal your shards. Oh, that's some bullshit. Yeah. I'm just saying that they. So like you know. Yeah. This is it lags really bad over there. Yeah, really bad. Yeah, go get him. I think you have to push up on the D-pad to flag for PvP. I think. Just do it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I know you've just made that build, so it might not go well for you, but still, it depends if you can make it to them. They're pretty close. But you got to flag for PvP, yeah. If you can. Oh yeah, you did.
He's trying to chase you up.
He'll get his things, by the way. He'll run away from you because of the shards. Yeah, look how much damage you do. Look, you're not even trying. Wait, why is he attacking me? What did I do? Hey, that poison might kill me from that lag. Holy shit. That's outrageous, bro. What did I do? I was just walking around. How'd you kill him? Yeah. Yeah. Pick your shards up, yeah. Because your shit gets jacked. This area, honestly, is the best area in the game for farming gear. Just there's a retarded amount of elites in this area. Like, there's more elites here than anywhere in the game that I've seen by a landslide. Like, it's ridiculous how much gear you can farm. What? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I've never been in a group in PvP,
I can't control where my tornado.
I'm pretty sure. No, well, I'll just. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I think in a group we're safe. I could attack that guy. He started attacking me. I didn't even do anything to him. We need to find. We may have to go over to the big fucking. We might have to go to the big area if there's not enough people in here.
That was funny.
Hey, there's another one here. Here, on me. I'm trying to go to him, but my mount, I've been knocked off my mount. He's going over here. Where's he going? There he is. Get him! He's level 80. But there's so much lag. Oh, he's here, but I don't. Oh, I'm dead. Level 97. Oh, I was trying to. Go, Bruce. Go, Bruce. Get him! I mean, he won't be able to do any damage to him because he's 97. Bruce won't be able to touch him. Yeah. Yeah, I'm wondering. I think a lot of it might be to do with the lag. There's a lot of lag in PvP, like ridiculous amount. Yeah.
Damage he was able to kill me.
I mean, I'm not to be fair, I'm not entirely familiar with the rules. Oh, the thingy's back up as well. There's a level 80 there. Go to the Seething Behemoth or whatever it is, the Abomination. There'll be people going over there to kill that because it drops a lot of shards. It's super easy to kill if we want the shards. I will kill it, but it's really easy. But anyone over there? There should be people. Yeah, I'm gonna stay over there, but I'd stay out of the way. Hey, leave me alone. Oh, there you go. He's down. He's down. You can kill him now. He's got his little fucking. I think that might be a scroll. I'm not sure. Hey, bro. What's up, man? Hey,
I understand. I can't do damage to that one.
Yeah, I think he's using. There's certain scrolls you can use for protection, but I don't know how it works because I'm not really adept to PvP. But yeah, he's like spamming scrolls to protect himself so he can't do damage. There are scrolls you can buy, but I don't know if that's what that is or if it's something different. But he gets like a protective barrier, so it's likely that. But I'm pretty sure they're supposed to have a 5-minute timer on them, so. But yeah, all you do in here really, if you want like to get shards, is just. Yeah, it's bad in here. All you do is just go around on your mount or run around, whatever, and just literally look for elites and just kill them. There's always 3 elites with every group at a minimum, so. Whenever they spawn, so there's some elites over here that we can kill. Right. I mean, he's using scrolls though. I'm not, like I say, I'm not adept when it comes to like killing and how he's doing that. I don't really know that much. I was sort of just figuring it out on my own. I could Google it, but I am only in here. I was only in it to farm shards. I just thought it'd be funny. Did you get one?
I nearly.
Oh. Oh, nice. I'm gonna stay over here, bro, because that guy's level 88. I don't understand. Yeah. Yeah, it's because he's level 88. So, like, so if you see, well, not for you, but there's people with red text. So, like, if me and Brutus fight that level 97, we'll get insta-killed. We won't even be able to touch him. We can't touch him, but I don't understand where he gets the protection from. Because look, he runs and then he gets the protection scrolls. I'm just watching him. I'm not trying to attack him. I'm just oh, he's gone back.
Where'd he go?
Well, I thought he went back the other way, but I guess he.
Yeah, he's got on his mountain right up. Oh, by the way, did you see that thing about PC players?
No.
Their mounts are faster than the console players by quite a margin.
Oh, so is that why you see those random people that blitz past you because they're on PC? Because we're cross-platform? Ah, okay. That makes sense for no reason whatsoever.
Yeah, that's literally what you see that guy.
That's
that's literally what he just did, by the way. He just no, I'm not.
All right. Cool.
But yeah, that dude on that mount just fucks us past me like it was nothing.
Yeah, that's the thing. You don't really know who's on PC and who's not, but yeah, I'm not really too sure what that protection thing is that he's getting. There's obviously a thing for it. You get these.
He's got like a stone house.
Yeah, where you can't deal damage to him. Yeah. Yeah, it's I don't know what that is, to be honest. But I would have thought it'd be for like protection scrolls maybe, but I don't really think there's a... I'm pretty sure any of those scrolls will have like a 5-minute cooldown.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice.
You got him?
Yeah, off the ground right here.
Yeah, it's pretty common. There's a lot of elites around here. You get a lot of gear. You get the most gear in the game in here. Just running around killing these elites. There's so many elites in here. It's ridiculous. You get...
Roads, bud. You cannot run. You cannot run.
I'm trying to get over to you. I want to see. Come on.
Look how fast his mount is. Look at that.
Oh, get rolled. Look at him. Oh, mate, look at all these mobs, dude. I might start working on these. It's ridiculous. Yep.
Yeah, PvP is a tad unbalanced in this game.
Completely unplayable. That's not even, yeah, we should probably just go back now. I mean, it was fun, but, yeah, I mean, a lot of people are just running away. So, they normally do when they see a level 100.
I don't understand how PC players, like, that's so broken for PvP, them having faster mounts.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can't actually do anything, they can just jump on their mountain right away instantly, and you cannot stop them.
Pretty much, yeah. But to be fair, PvP is pretty unplayable anyway, because the amount of lag, yeah.
Horrendous, yeah. The lag is pretty fast.
It's like that most of the time as well. Like, it's really, really bad in there. Like, you can't play PvP. Not with that lag. Yeah, it's pretty brutal. But, you know, still fun. I think
yeah,
when
a lot of people don't even really fight either. That's the crazy part. People are just running away the whole time. It's like, well...
Yeah, because they know about the scaling. Like, he is a 97. He can't kill you. That's why he's running away and using that stone health bar. That's why he's running, because he can't kill you.
Yeah, he killed me once when I didn't have
damage to me. That's just a fluke, though. That's literally... There's only 3 levels between you, so he probably has a slight chance of killing you if you don't use any abilities, really, but... And you ain't even got that build built or anything, really, so... You still have all your old gear on.
Oh, no, this all the gear has 1 star slot.
That's what I mean, like, you've not even built it, so... Right.
Oh, we're about to run Nightmare Dungeons if you want to jump in with us.
Well, you're gonna carry... Oh, if I can get carried through some Nightmare Dungeons, I'll take 3 rank ups. I'm literally just shy of getting a massive damage boost anyway, so... Take it.
Got to make some sigils.
Yeah. What tier you doing? I don't think I have any, but...
Probably between...
Well,
all I need is Bish.
Yeah, because you're max.
Probably do 41 to 50.
You only need to do 36 to 40. If you want it just to higher than our levels. You only need to do 36 to 40. Because there's no point, right, to doing any higher. Because you say you don't gain anything.
Oh, yeah, but so this build's a tad strange. It's better the more health the enemies have, if that makes sense.
Yeah, this build's the same. Yeah, this build works better the more health they have. Because it's like chain attack, so the longer the enemies survive, the more this does. So if you kill mobs pretty quickly, yeah, you don't get your cooldowns back, so because you need it for the cooldown reduction. So yeah, makes sense. I'll take a free boost. I ain't gotta do nothing. I'll sit back. You know, you do all the work. Oh,
You should have seen the message I came onto earlier, Brutus. I got a message from your fucking homeboy Dolo, mate. And he goes to me, he's like,
Your
like,
homeboy.
when you guys decide to come play Neverwinter, you know, he's like, I want to try M-Toss. Okay then. Like, what class are you going to run? He's like, I'm playing my tank. And he's like, yeah, I haven't died in anything yet. And then as I joined the party, he's like, yeah, I just died in a cloak tower. There is no way I'm running M-Toss if you're dying in cloak tower. Like, there's no way.
that's amazing.
Wow.
Cloak Tower's hard though, to be fair. I can't believe you'd even consider going into a dungeon with Dolo on tank.
Oh, I'm not.
Yeah, I wouldn't. To be honest. That's bad times right there. Put potions on. Oh, boy,
Yeah, it's ridiculous. You know that move that we straight do that straight line move? I'm
Yeah.
That really kills me.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty ridiculous, man. It's no joke. You don't have to, do you? You don't have to kill the... Oh, no, wait, this is the gateway.
No, it's just usually when you sort of like areas that you do.
Oh, it's a fucking crossbow guy. Come here.
Need more time.
Yeah.
This
Come on.
new map. 20.
Yeah. Yeah, play, man. Doo-doo-doo. Where is he? Okay. Where's Bruce? Oh, he's in the corner. It's so annoying when I look at the mini-map and he's nowhere near where his marker is. So annoying. Oh no, watch out. There's a wreck phantom thingy. Speed. Oh, wrong one.
It needs time to recharge.
How fast you are?
Did those pants have a good roll on them, bro? Oh, look at this area. This is fun. Hey guys.
Let's bet this one's up.
And I
Yeah.
I like how this game's so buggy. Like there I was realising, you mean the whole game? Oh, we got through it, wasn't it?
They're just the main guys, I think.
Need more time.
Oh, look at all these. He's not friendly. The sponge that fucking thing. Get off me. It's huge. So massive. Yeah, yeah. It's not even close to what it should be. Yeah. I don't even know why they try, man. I'm gonna get rid of this crossbow guy for you, bro. So you go. There's nothing to fear now.
Before.
Yeah, that's because it's called. Literally, it's a thing on this bar. They're called potion breakers. Where when you take damage from very distant enemies, they disable your potions for 3 seconds.
Ah, that's what's going on.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, it's a modifier. It can be kind of BS if you can't keep the temerity cancer up, but well, for me anyway, but I don't have an issue with that, so.
I've only had an issue with it once.
Yeah. 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 Oh. No. I'm waiting for that. Ow, you took that line to the face. That's not very nice. There's some pants over there. Oh, it got me that time. Just nearly. Didn't quite have enough barrier to sponge it. Oh well. Yeah. I'll take it. 1 death, and I literally stood in that shit without moving, so I'll take it. Oh yeah, carry number 1. Oh. There it is.
Oh no, that wasn't a carry, no way.
Just sitting there. Well, I didn't do anything. I was just sitting there. All I did was kill the enemies to keep my shield up.
Yeah, I ran a dungeon with Turtle the other day on here.
Oh, that's hot as fuck.
Tev, you should have seen the fucking state of that dungeon.
Fair trade.
I picked her up like 70 times in one run. Like, it would have been better for me to clear the entire map and leave her dead.
Well struck.
It's not very nice.
What do you need?
Like, she's
Extra
this
salvage.
game.
So, 3 people.
Vulnerable damage.
Gonna grab some juice quickly whilst he's setting up the next dungeon.
Right, I didn't pick up a sigil. If anyone's got a sigil that they want to put on.
Oh, let me see if he's got one. I'll have a look. I don't know if I grabbed any. I have 1. No, that's not usable. I mean, this one. We only need 36 to 40 for our level. We don't need any higher than that. So anything between there and yeah, just use any that are not like backstabber and shit.
I just hate those Wraith enemies. They're the worst enemies in the fucking game.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, you should have seen the other day when I started using this build because I didn't really know how to use it properly, right? You know those fat boys that retard charge?
Yeah.
I got into the fucking longest fight with one of them going, and that had that vampiric thing on it, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it
Can't
kept
do
just
that here.
charging into me and healing back to full health, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And it must have healed itself back to full health like 15, 20 times.
That's just, it feels fucking bad, that man.
I'm in the dungeon.
Right, grab some juice quickly.
Yeah, you see the Overwatch World Cup started, Tev? You know that Yassan guy, whatever his name is, I can't... That fucker Farah player, that fucking Saudi Arabian guy, I can't think of his name. Yeah, he's like dominating that World Cup on Farah. Yeah, he plays in contenders. Yeah, but he's literally shitting on everyone. And fucking DeFran was watching him, he was like, this is why Farah needs nerfing.
Yeah. Yeah, but that guy's insane on multiple characters, so it don't matter if they nerf Farah.
He's the best TPS player in the world on that game. Considering he plays on high ping as well.
Yeah, it's pretty disgusting. I know that Chengdu Hunters quit the Overwatch League. I did see that in a post. I don't know why, but they ended up quitting. So, not surprised. I'm surprised that thing even still runs anymore. To be honest, with oh, the butcher.
The butcher's here.
That's fair. Nice guys. Well,
I got the fucking pylon, mate, this butcher's start.
what's his pylon? Oh, Thunder. Well, that's unlucky for him. Oh, yeah, that's... Yeah. Yeah, that's just a feels bad, man. Bad timing for him. Where's he going? Yeah, the runner, Brutus. Of course he can.
Quite a few more elites up here. What the fuck?
What is this shit show in here? You guys have walked in with them?
I'll just connect with it.
Yeah. Do that. Chest here. Elite. Oh, that's so cool. That's rude. Can I?
Need more time.
Oh no. What? Why is there so many beats and all that shit on there? Hey, biggie. Yeah, I mean, more chance for drops. So. Yeah, to get gold. I need gold anyway.
Well, I agree with 15 million, I am marrying another 7.
Why?
Yeah, because I respect my character, right?
Oh, so you needed gold, right? Yeah, yeah.
You know how expensive it is to run Paragon?
Nope. Is it bad?
I got halfway through it and I ran out of gold and I was like, okay. I had to quit the game because someone came along and let me gold.
How many, how much gold did you have when you started?
Well, it cost me. There's a shit ton of elite stuff over the way.
Oh, cool. Well, that's cool. Yeah, what?
There's like a fucking shit ton of them.
Oh my god, what is all this shit? Oh my. I know, right? Didn't say much. I mean, oh yeah, I still got filled me up.
But yeah, I used, I think, between changing my actual build,
Yeah.
and like obviously now having to slot some of the legendaries on, I didn't have to, I just slot them onto shit gear as well. It's not like I re-roll stats and everything. I think I used 28 million. Bear in mind, I haven't respec
Yeah.
that much.
No, you just, yeah, but you just have
it's
so
a
many
bit
points.
pathetic how quick you go through your gold.
Yep. That's what people don't really understand about this game is why it costs so much to respec. Like, they punish you so much for wanting to respec your build and try new things. It makes no sense.
Fair
It's
trade.
like they
There
want
needs to
you...
be loadouts. They need to have
Yeah.
loadouts, or make it so it's cheaper. And the one thing they do definitely need to do is if you want to respec all of your Paragon points, there should be an option for that. You're just gonna have to take every single point out.
Yeah, true. Butcher's Nexus. Ancestral Red Dagger. Oh, it's not good.
Well struck.
The good thing is I can put my new ring on. And I don't know if the power for it. There we go. I think that's the ring, isn't it? No, does that? My tornado can't be well.
My boy. I can't do that
Yes,
here.
it does. Yeah, the little damage formulas in this game are a bit dumb though. Pretty much the most important stat you need is vulnerable, like high vulnerable damage,
Yeah, it makes sense.
and then you go into crit damage, and it makes pretty much everything else obsolete.
I don't know, I find close damage better than crit damage, but that makes sense.
Arms for the light.
Depends on your build, I suppose. Because the thing is with crit damage is it only works if you crit, whereas with close damage it's exactly the same modifier, but it works within a proximity. So if you're someone who only does close damage, then I would have thought that'd be better.
Fair
Yeah, the thing
trade.
about close damage is that it's additive, whereas crit damage
Yeah.
is a multiplier.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is I mean, after seeing the numbers, it doesn't seem that way though. Like after seeing the numbers of adding close damage and then crit. Yeah,
The fucking
I
thing where
think-
it procs 100% crit chance.
Yeah, that makes more sense. But like, you have to, you know, when you take into account the fact that you just don't crit most of your hits. Like you will if you have a 100% crit chance. Yeah.
Alright, so I need to take this ring off,
What's this one?
put that ring on.
Oh, I'm selling them all and paying attention. Do you have anything good? No. That shit.
Need something
Chance do
for
I
it?
even have? 34%, but then it'll go to 39.8. This power lock. Still not a lot, to be fair, but
It's my crit chance. My crit chance is 38%.
I can't even upgrade this ring, man. I need these fucking weird currency. I have no currency. It's fucking annoying.
I have 127% overpower damage, and I don't even have expecting anything. I don't even use it.
Oh, you know when that bear build? Let me send you this, Dev. You want to see how broken the pulverized build was, like for proccing stats? I'll send you a clip.
This one.
It's this one. It's weird looking back at my other build and seeing how fucking slow I was.
Yeah. Well, I think there's more people using that pulverized build than there are with that werewolf, so... I mean, from what I've seen in the open world, most people run that pulverized build.
Yeah, people don't understand though. You hit a brick wall with that pulverized build when you got like high tier nightmare dungeons, because you need survivability where that class is good at phase tank and one enemy.
Yeah.
You can't phase tank a whole group, and the poison ruins you.
Poison ruins most builds. Poison's just fucking broken. It's just really, really strong. Although, to be honest, it's not as bad as getting permafroze by the Frost CC. That's not fun.
Yeah, here you go. I'll send you this.
I'm
What's
still
going on? Oh,
free.
my controller's interacting with the game. Yeah, that clip or that fucking picture you sent me the other day was funny of that fucking... You know what it reminded me of that druid that you sent me a picture of?
Oh, yeah, you mean the gore? Yeah.
That reminded me of your character for yourself.
It's hot as fuck. My character's sexy as fuck on that game.
Yeah. Look at the stats. I have
Oh, do you show? Damn.
Watch when you see my crit damage, you're gonna be like, how is it that high?
That's crazy. Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. Player 2 is connected. Just do that in the corner, that would annoy me. Alright, when did it get to the stats then? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can see like all your attack power and shit changing.
Yeah, wait until you see the crit damage.
Oh my god, 1,110%. But the thing is, based on the numbers you're hitting, that's not even working properly. Because you're not even hitting the correct amount for it to be 1,110%. Because you're only hitting for like you're only hitting for like a few mil. You wouldn't be hitting for a few million.
Yeah.
If you was hitting for 1,110%, it would be 10 to hundreds of millions, which you're not hitting. So that's obviously a graphical error. It's not actually that. It's not even working. Because otherwise you'd be hitting way more than that.
Oh, you should see it on this. So my damage starts off at 20k with a tornado.
Yeah, it's about right.
And then when that thing procs, it ramps all the way up to 800k. But
Yeah.
it's ticking. And it's like, it's just ridiculous how fast I can kill bosses.
I mean, you are level 100. I mean, that's to be expected. I mean, you're level 100. That's not really a shock. I mean, anyone at level 100 will be doing similar damage. You know how much you're getting from your fucking 5 Paragon trees that you have, plus all of your cliffs. Like, of course you're going to be doing damage like that. If you was level like 16, you was doing damage like that, it'd be crazy. But yeah, level 100, that's to be expected.
I think this class can do it. You know the gear I've got on? You know not a single
Yeah, mine.
piece of it has the right stats.
Yeah, and it'll go up. It'll go into the millions easily. You just need the right gear. But you're level 100, so why?
Yeah, I literally threw this build together and just
Yeah.
hoped it would work.
To be fair, I mean, any level 100, any build you throw on it is going to go up probably to 1 million. Nearly. Or like ticking, like you're at least going to get 500k minimum before you put anything on because of all your Paragon stuff.
Can't do that here.
Yeah, of course you're going to get that. But yeah, that crit damage definitely doesn't work. Not with what you were showing there. 1,110% off of your thing doesn't equal just like 3 million.
I think it does work. I think it's just because
It definitely
the base
does.
hit normally of the actual skill and
No,
it
no, it does. It definitely doesn't work. It's just, do you know how, like, even if you was to hit for like 100k, 1,110% on an exponential modifier, you would be in the hundreds of millions with an exponential modifier like that. It definitely doesn't work. Not even close. That's not working. It's definitely a graphical error. If it's multiplicative, that means that every percent is multiplying with itself, which means at 1,110%, no mob would survive anything. So it definitely doesn't work. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it's still pretty cool to look at, but it definitely doesn't work. I mean, I reckon your overpower damage probably does, maybe. But I wouldn't trust anything in this game.
Overpower damage in this game is poop.
I wouldn't trust any of the stats in this game. This game barely fucking functions as it is. Like, I wouldn't trust any of the stats you see. I mean, it's like with that Necro. So you had 20,000 attack power in that dungeon, but there's people hitting harder than you that don't have 20,000 attack power. So then you sit there and you
the
go,
attack power's a lie. Everyone
yeah, it's a lie.
I
It's
have
a
less
lie.
than
Yeah,
that now. I have 6,000
Yeah.
and I can kill
Yeah.
way faster.
yeah. It's complete horseshit. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't think most of the stats in this game read how they actually are. I think some of them do, but I don't think the ones that modify when you're in a dungeon, I don't think it reads properly at all. Because 1,110% and a
The biggest
multiplicative
increase
would be
I've seen to
retarded.
damage is having like 150% vulnerable damage.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
vulnerable
when you look
stuff.
on your stat page.
The vulnerable
And
stuff
then high
works.
crit damage. That
The crit damage
that is
does.
pretty
The
fucking
base
scary.
the base crit damage works. I think the stats work until you go into a dungeon and then they start modifying themselves off of stuff. Then it doesn't represent their true values. It's not actually calculating their true values at all.
Well, a lot of the enemies, if you look right,
Oh. Are we going
you know,
to a
like,
dungeon
the enemies
or
of high
what are we doing?
yeah, which went through us.
Oh, is he AFK? Alright.
Yeah, a lot of the enemies, you know, when they're 3 levels higher than you, I think you do like 80% less damage to them. It's something ridiculous like that.
I don't think it's not it can't be 80% because even just based on me killing stuff in the normal world, like there is a difference, but not 80% difference. So that would be crazy. Can't imagine
Yeah, I
it's
literally
80.
in the open world just walk around
Yeah,
with a
yeah.
tornado on me and it just insta kills everything.
Yeah, everything just dies
What's the
straight
hold
away.
time up? 30 minutes.
I mean, it's so.
It feels like they nerfed that.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I think they did. I think they hot nerfed it because.
We did it yesterday, me and
I-
Brent,
yeah.
We opened like 10 chests and we got like 2 legendaries each.
Yeah, like normally, before when we was doing it, it was nearly a guaranteed legendary every time, and on tier 4 it was almost like it was ancestral every time. Now, most of the time I
But
open
what I'll
those
do is
chests,
I'll
I
leave
get
this group
sacred.
and I'll invite you
For what?
to another group, so then because I can't start a nightmare dungeon with Brutus in the group not being there.
Oh, you want it? Oh, okay. You just do one whilst he's AFK. Yeah, we need this one. Yeah, none of those. The only thing that I'll say, I think the base stats do work. I think they resemble their true values because otherwise, if you was to add like 80% damage, then you should notice the 80% on that soul modifier, which you do. But I think it's once it starts modifying after that, yeah. Once you win the dungeon, it definitely doesn't represent true values. But I don't think that matters that much. Because, to be honest, you can eyeball most of the stuff that's giving you an increase just off you changing It's not very science based. So if you was doing like high precision builds and you was making builds, you couldn't do it. But for regular people following builds, you can just eyeball the damage. I mean, like I've already modified this build to be a lot stronger than the original guy who made it, and I don't even know anything about this class, but just the Paragon alone, you can see what will do more. Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's over there. Oh, I
I want to build this fucking class up where I can find Eagle Lilith.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
Because I actually think I'll at least be able to do damage to her. But with that pulverized build, it was like
no.
Point to go and then try and fight her because it's just pointless.
Not in town.
Yeah. No, I think with that build, yeah. I mean the Necro is still definitely the best class of fighting that. I mean, I know that Wizard did it, but the Necro is better.
Go look.
Because
yeah, go look at
no, but that
wizard.
Wizard, no, but it was abusing swapping gear and then multiplying the hits off of the new gear when he landed it with old gear. That's basically an exploit. It's not even. Yeah.
It's just the way the game works.
No, I know.
Your stuff.
Yeah, no, I know, but it is on the verge of an exploit. Verging. It's not an exploit. It's verging. It's like on the line, teetering. Go for it. I'm in a put a potion on if you want to. Actually, no, you don't need a potion.
The fuck do I need to put a potion?
Yeah, it's because you're just say it normally. It's because you're level 100. Well, you need that XP boost. You never know. You might be able to rank up past 100. You just don't know it yet. But yeah. But there's definitely but yeah, vulnerable seems to be one of the best things. One of the best things that I've seen on this class that does the most. Like on a soul increase, the most I've seen damage-wise is close damage off of this class. Off of this class, close damage has given me the biggest boost that I've noticed eyeballing. It's weird.
This can do a nitro weapon.
Yeah.
And you should see the rate of damage that this class. It's actually high. So, Michael made up poison everything.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So yeah, so he takes most of their damage away, so you can spend. So then it's more just a situation of outlasting the dungeon, basically. But didn't you say the other day though that most of the Nightmare 100, really the only builds that can do it are either a broken build?
This is the only build.
That's crazy.
Like severely broken.
Yeah, that shouldn't exist and probably won't exist in a few updates time where they'll patch it. Yeah. Not surprising.
I will say for season 1, if they don't nerf the movement on this build, I probably will play this. Just the movement
yeah.
Is so much more enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean it's more. I mean I don't know if I'll play this game in season 1 because I don't really see if there's much point. There's not really any point to playing it because you gain. There's nothing new really, and they're not really going to fix the renown. So, I mean if you was to add something interesting, maybe I'd play it. But I've been playing this game quite a lot, and I don't feel like you'll have that much of a break before the new. Oh, okay, I didn't see that. All right then. I just wanted. I got baited in by the unique. Feels bad. Did not see that fucking red zone. I didn't have a barrier or anything. I was just chilling there like, ooh. That's bullshit.
Yeah, this map's shit.
Yeah, this display all enemies. There's a version similar to this map where you kill the blood boils. That's a good map because it has a fuck ton of enemies. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I mean, the thing is I wouldn't want to play another class. I wouldn't want to play the same class again. Like, I like the rogue. It's definitely.
The only thing I'm curious about is how much is the XP game going to be in?
Well, probably a lot faster, but then it. Yeah, but here's where I question the time is how hard is going to... You remember, you don't just get to World Tier 5, you have to complete a fucking cathedral. Yeah, but that's the thing, how hard is that going to be? Because that's what ruins the game for the enjoyability, is having to rebuild. Because now you're going to have to rebuild 4 times. Because you've got to build your first one, you've got to build to what? When it's 2 to 3, and then 3 to 4, then 4 to 5. And then you've got to rebuild all on 5. So it's 3 to 4 times you're going to have to rebuild your class. Because what I can't work out is if they're doing World Tier 5, then they must have either not necessarily like a new gear stack coming out, like a new tier, but they must have like upgraded versions, right, of Ancestral. Because why would you ever go to World Tier 5 unless they had better gear? Unless they're just going to make it so they're like, oh yeah, well you just get slightly more drops and a bit more XP. Well, that's fucking boring. No one's going to do that. And so they must have better gear coming, or better versions of that. So then you're going to have to rebuild. I don't know if I can be bothered to do that again. Like, if I was Fish, then I'd probably... To be honest, if I was in Fish's situation when he come to this game, and I had someone to boost me through the cathedrals, right, then I'd probably do it. But I wouldn't want to ever play this game again with doing those cathedrals unless there was something really exciting in the season, like really, really good, that I'm really hyped for. Because it's just so boring. Because you build your class up, you get it where you want it, do a cathedral, then do it all again, and again, and again. And it's like, what's going to happen? How is this season mode going to work then? Is it going to be... Imagine you get to like season 15 in this game and there's 30 cathedral dungeons and you've got to rebuild your class 35 times just to be able to fucking get to the highest tier. It's like, where are they going with this? Like, they haven't thought this through at all. They've completely fumbled the bag because they haven't thought it through.
Getting quite a lot of legendaries, I don't know about you.
No. Getting quite a lot of epics, but the epics are better than the legendaries anyway, so... As long as they're ancestral.
I need to go back to town in a minute.
Well, there's only 11 enemies left and they're up here, so... yeah. I don't know. That's the thing for me, because I want to play a Necro in the new season. Even though it's slow, I haven't played it and I wanted to play it. But I've played the Rogue now, which is by far one of the most fun class to play, because it's got the best combat movement. It doesn't have the fastest movement, your class is far faster than this, but it has the best combat movement in the game, out of all the classes. It's definitely fun to play, but I wouldn't want to build it again because I already have one. Like, I want to try a different class, and I don't want to play the Druid because the Druid's cancer to do through the campaign, and I don't know. Maybe
yeah, Druid is so bad for the campaign.
I feel like maybe in the future I might do a Druid, but I want to build a Necro. Like, I'm just feeling the Necro, but I don't know if I can be bothered to have to go through and do all of it again to rebuild. Because like I say, if I was getting boosted, I'd be like, oh yeah, sure, it's not that hard. When you're getting boosted, it's easy because you don't have to do anything like Fish. Like, he's not experienced the painful grind that you have to do in this game.
Yeah.
That's the thing, and that's why he doesn't understand how bad it is. And the more world tiers you add, the more times you're going to have to rebuild, or else what's the point? Because I don't understand what you gain from higher world tiers, really. What you're going to get slightly more XP to make the grind slightly faster, but look how slow it is now. One more world tier is not going to shorten it by that much time. It's going to take a long time to get to 100 still, I'm pretty sure. At least I'd like to believe that's likely the case. So I don't know. I don't know if I'd do Season 1. It depends if there's any games out. Like, if there's no good games, I'd probably do it, but I don't know.
I don't back and pick all that gear up. I need money bad.
Yeah, I don't know whether to just wait for like Season 2, maybe, and wait for them to bring out actual content for the game. Because I don't think they've actually really developed any content for this game. I think they just I think they're too busy fixing the fucking game to actually like build new content for Season 1.
Well, they still haven't even fixed the Druid issue where we find unique barbarian main hands.
That's what I mean.
That still hasn't been fixed. That's crazy.
And that's not even hard to fix. But I think because people aren't really caring about it because they don't that unique is shit. So I think that's why they're not bothered. They put it on the back burner because there's going to be a lot of issues because they've really fucked themselves here because it's a big game. And there's so many problems with this game, it barely fucking functions. Just barely. And the thing is, it's like, and there's so many hard problems, like for example, like, going up in world tiers, why would I want to do a cathedral every time? That gets harder and harder to gain basically fuck all. Just what, the ability to be able to rank up slightly faster. But the problem is the classes aren't balanced. So one class will find the cathedral much easier than another class. So that would mean that to do the cathedrals optimally, you just always want to pick the class that can get through them the easiest, depending on what you play, rather than playing the class you want to play. So there's a lot of problems with this game that will come with upping the damage or upping the world tiers that they've got to solve to make this game anything interesting to play.
Yeah.
It's hard stuff. Not easy solutions. Very obvious problems, but they're not easy solutions because of the way they've set the game up. It's tough stuff. But we'll see. I mean, if they want to retain their players, they'll find a way. They'll come up with something. And I presume they want to retain players, because why would you have a store in the game? Because hardcore players aren't going to buy fucking stuff from the store, because those fuckers are just doing hardcore characters.
Yeah, I think season 1, I think it's a safe bet for them right now, because a lot of people bought the
Yeah. And they're going to play.
But season 2, they've got to like do
Really
major,
step the game up.
This, yeah, people are going to have to pay for the battle pass, and people aren't going to pay for it. Season 1 was shit.
Yeah, they won't. The thing is, I think a lot of the thing as well is it also does depend on what's in the battle pass, because for example, it's like, yeah, people will pay. This guy's just dead outside the dungeon. This guy's dead outside. This one. Oh. The thing is, yeah, a lot of people have the battle pass, but the problem is that if the battle pass is shit, people won't play the season. Like, you know, if that battle pass comes out and all the cosmetics are shit, people won't play the season, even if they bought it. They'll only play it if the battle pass is worth actually grinding for. Because you got to remember, they're not that far off. Like, they've had to. If you've bought this game early, right? That's only, well, in the UK, it's only £10 more to buy the Ultimate Edition, which is with the Battle Pass, which is what the Battle Pass will cost anyway. So you got to remember that they've not really invested that much more money than what they would have originally. So there's that to think about as well. Like, but it's kind of like with Overwatch. It's like when Overwatch come out. It's like the Battle Passes were so bad that people just didn't even bother playing them or buying them. And even though people have them, people won't complete that Battle Pass on this game. Because I can imagine how bad it will be. Again? Did he need nerfing again? Didn't they already just nerf him? I actually very much enjoyed that nerf. Yeah, very much enjoyed that nerf. Because I'm not going to lie, it really wasn't very fun playing against Hanzos where they just spam the choke and just headshot your team.
Hanzo under the buff, which will make it got nerfed so bad.
Well, yeah. But yep. Well, the thing is, but as someone who does it, but if you don't play Widow, that's not really the way to look at it. The way to look at it is Widow's been nerfed, and Hanzo's nerfed to the point of where you don't get one shot by random bullshit arrows that take no skill. That's the way I look at it. Is it really bad? Is it broken? Yeah.
He deflected that nade, right?
Yeah.
It stopped after he deflected it.
Wait, what? What? Hey, yo, that's a smart grenade, you know. That's fucking funny. That's a smart grenade, man. That's fucking funny, that is. Yeah. I just did not. Well, it's when the first time we went on there, we did get some pretty bad players, but they did say though that the tweaking that they're doing for the matchmaking will improve throughout the season. So it's going to be one of those where as the season goes on, it's going to get better. Supposedly, that's what they say anyway. They say it's going to get better, so I guess it's just a time thing, isn't it? But I don't know. Well, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with the season and stuff. I mean, I don't think, I'm not going to lie, that Starfield apparently isn't looking too good. not even just with the FPS thing, but I saw something today where apparently the oh, what? Well, they were saying, well, I don't. Yeah. That's what I was about to say. Yeah. That's what I saw. I don't know, but I don't know if how that affects the gameplay because I don't really know much about the way the game plays. That's the thing. I don't know, even though because there's a lot of things going on. I mean, like, I've seen wild reviews. I've seen people talking about like, oh, fucking this game's terrible and it's almost going to be a complete flop and then buggy mess like the new Zelda. And I'm like, hold on a minute. The new Zelda was a fucking very good release. I mean, it had bugs and it had frame drops and stuff, but it was a fucking insane release. Like, it did really well. If Diablo didn't come out this year, it would get Game of the Year. And in my opinion, it's better than Diablo. In my opinion, it just doesn't have as many players. It took Diablo a while to outsell Zelda. Like, and Diablo has probably a bigger player base, you know, off the rip. And it took them a while to outsell that Zelda game. And bear in mind, that only... What? Oh, yeah. Alright, I don't see one, no. It'll go in the stash anyway, won't it? So, do I still get XP for stuff that you killed this far away? How does it work? Because, well, what? I've killed my keepers. You just got to kill that one. And then you're good. Oh, where's the fucking door? Oh, it's over there. I'm just gonna make my way over.
It needs time to recharge.
Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be definitely interesting. Oh, you got the key? Yeah, you killed the last guy, so you have it.
It's so nice with that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd enjoy being able to
Yeah.
replace it with it.
Yeah, it does make the game more enjoyable, being really, really fast. Where's he gone? Hey. Mate, can you stop? Can I just actually attack him? There you go. Bullshit, dude. Yeah, it is nice being able to move. Like, even my class is like not as fast as yours, but the movement is nice. But yeah, if I do end up playing the new season, if there's something that for some reason I play it, which would really just be if there's nothing better to do. If there's not one thing better to do, I'll play the new season. But I don't see anything that tells me that new season's gonna be fucking good. It just doesn't look good at all. I think season 2 will probably be where it's at. Mostly. Because that's, like you say, where people really... There'll be no one to fall back on. Because no one will buy the battle pass if their first season is a fucking mess. So... that will be interesting to see. I just want to see
if
this game progresses.
A mass exodus. If season 1 shit, they could lose a lot of players.
I think you see a max exodus anyway, because I'm not going to lie, this game is pretty mid. It's like, it's good
the
for...
end game sucks.
Yeah, there is no end. It's even worse than Diablo 3. It's less enjoyable to play. I never thought I'd say that, because Diablo 3's endgame is awful, but it's actually worse. They've somehow made a shitter endgame when all they had was riffs. Like, imagine working on the game for however many years they've worked on this game, and they've somehow made a game worse in the end.
No, but the thing about riffs, at least it wasn't the bullshit modifiers.
Yeah.
Like, them modifiers are
and also the dungeons as well are fucking boring. Like, literally, there's no... they were saying they were like randomly generated, but they're not really. Because every time I do the same dungeon has the same name, it's exactly the same layout. And it has the same fucking items to get or kill these mobs. It's exactly the same. There's no change. I'm like, so where's this like randomly generated shit that's supposed to actually be interesting? It just seems very weird. But I don't know. I mean, it is very, very fucking weird to me. But you know what? I mean, I'm not going to lie. I've got a good amount of time out of this game, and I don't really regret buying it because, you know, I'm definitely going to continue playing it in the future when they make it better. It's just one of those where it's like the game's come out and it's fucking mid as fuck. And then they need to, and then it will probably get better over time. I think like by season 3 and 4, this game will be pretty solid. Like when they've really updated the
See that
game.
thing about that submarine?
Yeah. I've actually seen a lot. You can't just. It's everywhere, bro. There's no way you could miss
fucking-
it.
That CEO man was a moron.
There's. Bro,
You
like.
see all the thing behind that, yeah, about that CEO, how he cut corners and shit.
Yeah, well, I didn't see exactly what he did. I know that, they did it like where they had they built it out of carbon fiber in the dungeon.
Yeah, he took
Really?
that submarine out of the country, so he didn't have to apply to the US laws,
Right.
and he bodged it like Tev. When I watched the video
Yeah.
about it, and this dude was like, "Yeah, I got this from Walmart,
Oh yeah.
and I got this from there," and it looked like he just had random pieces.
Yeah.
Of
Did
shit
you not?
strapped
Did
to
you
it.
not see the controller in there?
Yeah.
The jank.
It looked like a £10
Yeah.
controller.
Bro. If you're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars for a ticket to go down there, and I see a controller like that, bro, I ain't going down. It ain't happening. Like, to be fair, I mean, I say it once. I say it, like, if you went down in that and you died, it's your fault. It's on you, bro. Like, the thing is first off, why would you go down miles down under the sea to the Titanic to begin with? Why? To do what? There's nothing there.
Did you see the stats on it? That
Huh?
thing had only been that had only been
No.
13 feet.
Yeah, it was going yeah, 8,000 feet.
Yeah,
Or is it
up to
8 or 12? Is it 12? It might be 12.
But it was and it. Well, it had
No. Well, they're saying that. They're saying that it didn't even make it. It just got to a certain. It just imploded as it was going down.
Yeah.
They're saying that it's likely that it just imploded. They didn't even suffocate. That's what they think anyway. But they haven't found it, so they don't know. But they're presuming that it just didn't make it because it's
I was
carbon
watching
fiber.
An interview with some Navy guy.
Yeah.
And this guy was like, "Oh, when will we be able to go down?"
No.
Do you understand what pressure is that depth? Bad, but
I don't think they'll get it. Pretty much, yeah. The thing is though, like I say though, to a certain degree, it's kind of on you though, bro. Like, it's just,
Yeah,
here's the thing, it's like, you're paying, and I could get it, right, if it was cheap shit, like, you're paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to go down there, right? So the reality is you would do your due diligence if you're going miles under the sea, right, in a tiny fucking capsule, right, with a $10 video game controller. Like, you ain't got to be a fucking billionaire to put 2 and 2 together and go, you know what, this don't look too safe, guys.
oh, that's low.
Like, I don't. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like the logic, and the other thing that I just can't for the life of me figure out is why are you going down there? Like, okay, the Titanic sunk, and I know it's kind of like a fucking like monumental thing, a staple in history. But why the fuck are you going miles down to see a wreckage of it? What are you hoping to gain? Like, what you gonna do? Get out the fucking sub? Like, oh, I'll be back in a fucking minute. Take a selfie with it. Like, what are you gaining? Like, I don't understand why you go down there. That's the thing I can't work out. It's just what they gain from it. So confusing. Hey, don't. All right. There's one here. I'll go. I'll just kill it. It's fine. Oh my fucking god, alright, bud. Can you stop? I thought I just had no health bar, bro. Stop that. Anything else? Yeah. There's more stuff at the top, so let's just have a roll.
I'm just
Yeah?
The one thing I need to be doing is, you know, those little like mines.
There's an event here.
do?
Come to me.
Wait, did you? Oh, I already upgraded gems that way.
I
There's an
haven't.
event here as well. I just.
Oh. I haven't upgraded my gems. I just completed the dungeon. I haven't upgraded yet. Yeah, I know. When you was talking about it, I tried it, but it didn't work. I got it. I think
I
it doesn't
it
work.
only works with stuff that's layered.
No, I did it in Serpent's Lair. It doesn't work. I did it. I went in Serpent's Lair. I got the chest that he was talking about, the one way it's cursed with the, and it keeps spawning waves. And I finished the dungeon, didn't upgrade my gem, went back, opened it, and it gave me the timer. So I did. Yeah. Yeah, like you know when you told Fish how to do it. Literally, as you said that, I got a Serpent's Lair, went and did it because I was doing nightmare dungeons, and I literally got it on the first try, and tried it and it didn't work. So I'm guessing either you missed the step, or they patched it. If that is all the steps, they patched it. Yeah. That's fine. Brutus is there. Hey, baby. Hi, baby.
Take this, my friend. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
You best give us a fucking deal.
I got veiled
What is
crystals.
that? It gave me a potion.
To be fair, I got a legendary off one. I got an ancestral boots off one of these fuckers.
Never seen anyone fight like
Look, I love how he's T-posing. I love how the T-pose fucking guy, because he's not despawned. Love that. Right. Where's this other event you're talking about? Is that up here?
It's right in the corner. I already activated it though, so it's probably just gonna be a bunch of mobs sitting around there.
Oh yeah, nice.
We failed.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna lie, I got 2 legendaries off that, so I'm not complaining. Right, where the fuck is the bubble? Could be down here, shouldn't it? Or did I fucking make?
Should be down here and then to the right.
Oh. Is that to? Oh, okay.
At the end of this.
Oh yeah, there it is. It doesn't show you on the map, does it? Where the bubble is. That's kind of crusty, bro. I remember there is a bug though with one of these because earlier, I think it was today, I was playing and I completed a nightmare dungeon and it didn't give me a bubble at the end. I checked the whole map. It just didn't spawn the bubble.
Yeah, you got scammed.
Bro, you want to bet? The day before, right? I opened a fucking Helltide chest and the loot came out. It was a crossbow and it landed on the floor and fell through the floor. I literally got nothing out of a Helltide chest. It fell through the floor. I was like, it's fucking bullshit.
Something similar.
Got scammed.
The emblem for the the unique stuff on the floor.
Yeah.
I ran up, picked it up, then looked through my inventory and literally couldn't find it. And I'm like, where the fuck did it go?
just gone.
Like it wasn't there.
Well,
Yeah, this game scams you out of items, bro. Like I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. And then, like I say, that happened yesterday, and then today I ran a nightmare dungeon, and the bubble just did not spawn at the end. So I was like, all right, cool. So I just kind of ran that for nothing because I couldn't even upgrade my gems or anything. And I was like, I must have because it was a slay all enemies one, and I finished it, slayed the last guy, and it just didn't even show up. So I went and checked the whole map, and it was like, nah, boss, it's just not there. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I got scammed so hard out of it. Yeah, it's not the end of the world, but it's just kind of funny.
anything breaks, the forge is hot.
You want an invite, Brutus?
Yeah. Brutus.
Yeah, I spoke to Benevolent this one and like, fucking hell. That man, like, I know he's your friend and all, Brutus, but that man is boring.
It's not very nice.
He is.
Shit,
You know
talk
that-
to him 10 times as much as I do.
You know that thing I do, Tev, where I zone people out when they're talking?
Yeah.
I do that to Benevolent so bad, and I'm just sat there. He's like, oh, so what do you think of it? Yeah, it's good. I have
It's
absolutely
good.
no clue
It's
what he's
good.
just said.
It's good. Yeah, that's cracking great. That is. Woo.
He goes, yeah, you really need to watch that Elvis movie. I was like, no, I don't. But why do I want to watch a documentary about some dude that died on the shitter?
Wow.
Like, what good is that?
Then someone pop one. Mine is shit.
Good ones.
I've got one that does less poison damage. Yeah, it'll be good. Yeah, good enough.
30% more gold.
Oh,
Nothing great, but
need that. That's better than a greed shrine.
yeah, that greed shrine's almost a slap in the fucking face.
That's what I feel like when I do magic find. I'm like, ooh, I'll do a magic find, and then
Magic find
it doesn't do
happens-
anything.
Because it depends on the map. That's the
Yeah.
Not in town.
I mean, to be honest,
Well,
I
that
find.
mountain does look cool. I'll give you that.
Oh, that's
That
not.
mountain
This
does
ain't
look
it, by the
insane.
way. This is the Ashava. This is the Ashava one. This is their Ashava one.
What?
Yeah, hold on. Wait there. Wait there. Wait there. Wait. Where are we? Oh, we're in the
It's a stable,
PvP
isn't it?
zone. Yeah, but you can't change it here. I don't think. It's just you buy your
Wait,
shit
there's
from here.
something in my stable. Why do I not have? How many Ashavas did you do to get that?
I don't know, probably like 3, I think.
Look what I have in my thing. A fucking signal horn. What?
Oh, you didn't
Why
check
do you
the
want that?
thing, yeah. Yeah, I know. I'll show you the other one. I don't think I can do it here. Let me just go. I'll go back and then I'll put the other one on, and then when we're next to each other, I'll show you. This is the Ashava one. This is. It does look cool, but the other one, in my opinion, looks better. But I'll put it on. And see what
I
you
want
think.
That Ashava skin. That thing looks insane.
It does look cool. I'll put the other one on and see what you think of that. I want to see what that mount is like. There's a mount that you can buy from PvP store. It's 100,000. I'm very curious.
Online.
And,
Well, the thing is they need to make it so you can inspect those things.
yeah, here we go. Right, there we go. I've applied that. Right, I'll come back over. Where are you in the dungeon? Yeah. I'll TP over. I'll just run over there. You won't be able to catch me. Well, actually, no, because you're faster than my mount, so you'd have to wait at the door. But I'm coming there now. I've just switched over. I don't know. I just think it looks cooler because it has like molten like fire in between. It depends really, because it's like it depends. Oh, I'm not that far behind you if you're blue.
Even when I'm unstoppable, I can still get slowed by them fucking flies. Like,
Yeah.
that's such bullshit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah, it's me.
why is it so small?
Is it small? I don't know. It's not. It's not
Yeah, on
small.
my screen that mountain's tiny.
Is it? Oh, it's not on my screen. That's weird. I'm not surprised. This game's jank, but yeah. But yeah, this one has. Yeah, I don't know if you what it looks like on other players' screens, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it's just. Oh, I'm stuck.
My werewolf fucking goes around in the mountains.
Oh. Fucking mobs
Imagine seeing
everywhere,
that
man.
big fat bear rolling around on the mountain. Up and
Oh
down.
god,
Struggling.
just crushing it.
That's got to be one of the
Oh.
funniest bosses I've ever seen. That poor
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, just trying to survive, bro. It just
I remember
crush.
watching Asmund.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh my god, that poor horse.
It's just surviving.
Fucking laughing.
And it's speedy as well. I don't understand how it's so fucking fast when it's got like a 50,000 ton fucking object on top of it.
Yeah, I wish you could farm the world bosses, man. It's a bit annoying when they have such a simple fucking cooldown.
Yeah, you wish.
Well, the thing about those world bosses, they're not even a challenge.
No, not really. I mean, to be fair, half the time they're just kind of crusty anyway. Because you can dodge most of the attacks by just standing next to the boss. Like, they're not good. Yeah, I guess they'll improve them over time. I think they'll get improved maybe, but the thing is there's so many issues with this fucking game that they're not going to improve this game. They're not going to improve the things we want overnight. They're going to be like, they're basically just going to leave most of that shit and just do the shit that's bugged. 90% of the time, all they're doing is fixing XP exploits. That's all they do with their time. Just trying to look scan through YouTube and look for things where people are getting XP. Because they patch that shit quick time, bro. They don't play around, man. Oh, it might be this way, actually. fucking
Got one
damage.
over here.
Yeah, I think it might. I think there's another one. I've already killed one. I think there's another one over here.
Kill the hostages.
Might be. Yeah, I think he's down. I'll have a look down here. Is he at the top?
I think.
I thought he might be here
Where it
because this
looks like
looks
it
square. Oh no, it's not here.
Need more time.
No, that just connects to this. It must be at the top then.
Yeah, but
Yeah, nice. I died. I was trying to run through all the mobs. It's fine.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I got walled off.
It's fine. Oh, we got less cold damage. Ooh. Hey. What the fuck is that? I nearly got assassinated and I just spawned. Oh. Yeah. This way, this way.
Charge.
Oh, you got the key. Look how fast you're that fast, your animation doesn't even like work properly.
Yeah.
Hello? Hello? Oh yeah.
Boss annoying with the teleport.
It's not just that, he has that fucking shit where
Need more time.
he has that shit where he stops you from doing anything. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's fine. You know, I've maxed all my gems out. I best fucking start. I best look at what the next one is.
Oh yeah, I've got
Oh,
like
even
10
know.
level 21 gems.
I
I've
don't
just
even-
been
yeah.
upgrading pointlessly.
That's what I mean. I need to look at the last tree. What does he use in this last one? Diminish. Yeah. Yeah, I think most people use diminish in the last tree. Because that's the one that increases the rare
I got an
nodes.
upgrade.
Yeah, diminish, there we go.
I got a ancestral unique chest because I was using the sacred one.
Ooh.
Even though it doesn't do anything, I'm not even supposed to be using it. I just put it on because why not?
Oh yeah. It's fair. I still can't believe there was a billionaire on that sub.
Yeah, it's an English guy,
Well, the
wasn't it?
dumb one.
Yeah, very dumb one, clearly. But then again, there ain't many billionaires that ain't just complete fucking brain damage. I mean, like, just being a billionaire doesn't mean you're smart. It means you exploit other humans well.
You can take what's left.
They got fucked.
Oh, they died. They died. That likely imploded before they even got to that depth. They were already dead. Like, because the funny thing is there was a Twitter account that was actively counting down till these guys all died from oxygen, you know, as a joke. So, which was quite funny until, you know, then the account was very sad because they got the word that the sub likely exploded without them actually running out of oxygen and choking to death. So, but yeah, it was actively counting down every hour and it had like a loading bar and everything. Like, someone really went through the effort to do that.
Well, the thing I thought that was crazy is how I know they do it to be like, to give people a little bit of hope.
Yeah.
But, did you see the stats about something getting lost at that depth?
No.
There is never, ever
No.
in history of it being recorded, anyone ever being saved at that depth.
Well, I
And these people are
don't see
We
how.
heard banging of SOS signals, so yeah, we've got hope. Yeah, you're delusional.
Yeah.
You aren't.
Yeah.
They're fucked.
Yeah. If they actually got all the way down to that depth, I don't see how you even get down there to rescue them.
Yeah, and the fucking
You
fucked
can't
up
pull
part
them
is
up fast enough. Like, you're going to give them
No.
bends if you pull them up. They got to come up slowly.
Yep.
In stages. Like, you can't even just pull them up. So they're fun.
You think you put that on
You're
to...
damn fool. You get inside that fucking tube and go down there. I would
I-
get in that tube
just-
and stay there on land.
Yeah, I was going to say, you should have seen the state of it. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like, when you see that Xbox controller that they're fucking using and you're like, yeah, no, It's not even, well, not even an Xbox. It's like some janky controller. I've never seen this before. Looks like some Chinese shit. Like, it was
Like,
fucking jank
leg
as
fucking
fuck.
controller.
Yeah, yeah, it looked.
And it was wireless, so you know.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah, I couldn't believe the guy's reasoning, you know, for the little bodge jobs that he was doing on that freaking
Just
thing.
fucking-
He was like, yeah, but the one thing that you've got to be, the one thing you've got to see is we'll put so much work into the hull of the fucking submarine. He's like, if everything else fails, we'll still be fine. Well, clearly fucking not.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the whole thing was built out of carbon fiber, so it was just never gonna.
All but the end of it.
Yeah, it was just never gonna
Like
hold
5
up.
inches thick.
Oh,
Hard.
The thing is, there's a reason why people don't go to that depth.
no.
And these morons thought they could do it
Motherfucker,
in a
you
glorified
can tell
Coke
me
can.
that the city of Atlantis is down there and there's fucking talking mermaids and I'm not getting in that motherfucker going down there. God himself could be down there and I'm not going in that goddamn food fucking down there. Like, prove it back. All you gotta do is
Yeah.
down there in that tube. Fuck you, I'm not getting in that.
Yeah. it's-
No way. Look,
But, yeah.
look at his cunt shot. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm just saying, man. Like, it's on. If you went down there.